Hi, this is Mike. For this first experiment, you will make a light flash on and off on your Arduino board, and then you'll attach the avocado beginner board to the top, and then we will make another light flash on the avocado beginner board, and then change the sketch. We'll change the sketch just a little bit so that you make a different light turn on and off. So it's called flashing light, and we're going to do it right now. And before I start, since I don't have the avocado beginner board on the Arduino right now, I'll just point out a few things for you. When you first plug in your avocado beginner board, when you first plug in your Arduino, you're going to see a couple of lights on the board. One is this power light. It's a green light, and it just stays on the whole time while you're working, while the Arduino's plugged in. And the other one is this light right here, this orange light. And that's actually the light that's going to turn on and off. That light is connected to pin 13 on the Arduino. So whenever you tell pin 13 to turn on and off when you're playing with sketches, this light will be turning on and off too. So right now I'm going to upload the first sketch in chapter 2, and we'll see what happens. So the first thing you saw is that the orange light turned off for a minute, and these other two lights just right above it turned on. So those other two lights are called the transmission and receive buttons, and they are basically telling you that the Arduino is getting a new sketch. You won't see them too often because the avocado beginner board is going to be on top of the Arduino, but in the future you'll know that if your Arduino is working right, whenever you upload a sketch, you'll see those two lights, the transmission and receive buttons, flicker on and off. What you see now, though, is that this pin 13 light, the one I was talking about just a few seconds ago, is now blinking on and off. So the sketch worked. It's turning this light on and off. And so now that we've shown this, we're going to hook up the avocado beginner board. Now, before I put the avocado beginner board on, I usually unplug the Arduino just so that nothing bad happens. Okay, so after I put on the avocado beginner board, you can see now that the same sketch that I just uploaded to the Arduino is still on the Arduino. That's one of the really neat things about an Arduino. Once you upload a sketch, it stays on the Arduino until you upload a new one. So even if you unplug it, even if you turn off the power, even if you left it sitting in a drawer for a year, when you come back and plug it in again, it's going to do the same exact thing it was doing when you unplugged it. So what we see it doing right now, of course, is it's turning on this blinking light. So it turns out that this light is connected to that same pin 13, and so whenever you turn on pin 13 or turn pin 13 off, it'll make this light turn on and off. And that is called light 7, and it is a green light on top of the Arduino avocado beginner board. Now what we're going to do is the second part of this sketch. I'm going to change pin 13 to pin 3 in the sketch and then upload it, and we'll see what happens. So you can see it was really easy and fast for me to change pin 13 to pin 3. All I did was erase the 1, and then I uploaded it again to the Arduino. You saw that the green light flashed on and off. That's kind of telling you that the Arduino is getting the sketch. And then now the new light that's flashing is light 1, and light 1, which is a red light, is connected to pin 3. So depending upon which pin you choose, you can make any of these 9 lights turn on and off pretty easily. So that's a good demonstration of the first couple sketches. I hope you have fun with the rest of this chapter. Thanks.